What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 30. We are on
Would you look at
number
that?
30. How about that? We have actually some topics to talk about tonight. So, um, stick around for all of the what is it called? Subjects. We're going to end tonight with some would you rathers. We've done this in a previous podcast. It's actually been I think it's one of the first ones we did was we did some would you rather's or something to that nature. No, it was overrated, underrated is what we did last time. So
I feel like we've done Would You Rathers though too.
Yeah, we have. We've done 2 drafts, would you rather, and overrated, underrated.
yeah, so we're gonna do another would you rather, but it'll be towards the end of the episode. So wait, watch, and listen to the full episode to hear all the would you rather's. Before we get into it, Seth, you want to plug the social media?
Yep. We have a Facebook page, a YouTube channel, a TikTok, and a Instagram. Y'all go like, subscribe, repost, give us a comment, share it. We'd really appreciate the interaction.
So, which we just post something to Instagram. I'm so hesitant to post on TikTok, man. Every time we post anything,
I'll be honest with you. I'm not even a little bit worried about TikTok.
Yeah, me neither, bro.
Every time we post on it, it literally gets flagged or took down or whatever. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I'm fine posting on there until they like full on ban our account.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter.
I'm not even.
I guess we can. I mean, what's the worst? What's the worst that happened? We lose a TikTok that we don't already use.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get on TikTok on my personal page, so.
Gotcha.
I've been getting off of it. Like I've been watching more Facebook reels.
I really had it's crazy. Like I'll get on Facebook and just start scrolling and see a reel, and then next thing I know, it's just like, what the heck is happening?
Yeah, that's my TikTok. Luckily, I've never really gotten into TikTok like everybody else.
I actually got into TikTok where I was watching TikTok a lot. I posted a lot of TikToks on my personal page for a while, but I've slacked in that.
In between every single Warzone game, we would hear your phone and TikToks.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I used to get 17 TikToks a day.
Literally, me and Brittany were laying in bed. We just got off the game. My phone went off. I said, you want to make a bet? She said, that's Andy with a TikTok. I said, oh, yeah.
I send one every now and then now.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as much.
Normally, if I send y'all something, it's a Facebook reel.
Yeah. Yeah. You sent me that Facebook, or sent us that Facebook reel earlier, and that
his response was a Facebook reel.
It was it was another 20 minutes after that of me just scrolling Facebook reels. I was like, golly, I was doing something. I don't remember what I was doing now, but I was like, goodness.
And then you weren't doing nothing.
And then I was doing absolutely nothing. So
my Facebook reels right now is nothing but VersaCarry.
I bought a holster from them the other day.
Yeah, I know. And ever since we talked about it, that's every other ad or every other not TikTok, what is it called? Facebook reel.
Yeah.
It seems like it's VersaCarry.
Mine is either VersaCarry or We the People.
Right now I'm about to have that. Appreciate it.
It's the what's the I don't know her name.
Hannah Barron.
Is that the girl that does the catfish stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently she's got like a promo code for We the People, and like it's just add her.
I finally got that to go away from my Facebook reels, and now it's coming back. Really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Jeez.
So yeah, Facebook be listening to you for sure.
Dude, speaking of Hannah Barron, that chick right there is wild. I'm not sticking my arm in a hole in the river.
Yeah.
No, not.
I mean, grew up doing it, so it's probably nothing to her.
No, she didn't start doing that till she was in high school.
Yeah, but like her dad.
She's like a senior.
I've seen they've been doing it forever, bro.
They've been, yeah. Well, I mean, she's like our age, so they've been doing it for like 10, 12 years. But their local game warden, I listened to a podcast where she was talking about it. Their local game warden is one that took them the first time when she was in high school.
Yeah.
That's
They had
crazy.
never done it before then.
I'm not sticking my whole in.
If I was in
my
high
whole,
school,
I'm not
I
sticking my
probably would
arm
have
in.
did it. Now, no, I
Probably
don't think I would
have in high school. I probably would have.
In
had
high school, you probably would.
Exactly,
You
it's
could've talked me
totally
into it.
different.
But
But
like that TikTok I
there
sent
would've-
to you earlier
there
today.
some liquid courage involved for sure.
About like that TikTok I sent you earlier today. Shane is like, is that a good idea? No, but if you do it, I'll do it.
Yeah, there you go.
That's exactly how that conversation would go. Like, you go first, and then I'll do it after you. And then he gets his arm bit off. I'm like, I'm not doing it.
There's no way. I would have definitely had to have some encouragement,
I would have been right there patting you on the back the whole
especially-
time.
especially in the rivers around here, dude.
Yeah, dog.
Oh yeah.
They're gator infested.
Yeah,
They're bad. Who was
They're
it?
getting
It
worse,
was
too,
me and
dude.
somebody. It had to have been you, Shane, on my boat over the summer when we went. We was riding
Yeah.
the river, and
Mhm.
we saw
that was a
gator.
mon-
Buddy, that was a
That was over there at what's that boat landing?
that was at
That was
our
a
Tuckahoe.
mega, huh?
That was
No,
where?
it wasn't. It was Poor Robbins.
Poor Robbins. That's what
Yeah.
it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
back in that little cove
Yeah,
or
There
whatever
used to
you
be-
wanna call it.
that cove used to be. There used to be a bunch of boathouses back there. And my cousin.
Yeah, well, now there's a massive gator. I mean, that joker was at a minimum 10 foot, but probably closer to like 12 foot. He was huge.
Yeah,
I
for
thought it
sure.
was a log floating in the middle of the
Yeah.
middle of the cove. And then it started swimming away, and when I was like, "Oh my god!"
Well, them jokers,
That's-
that
that's
joker's
like
eyes
the-
was like.
That was the
apart.
biggest one I've seen.
Oh yeah.
It was massive. So.
Yeah, I don't be messing with gators, bro.
No,
Snakes. I don't like snakes.
Oh, that was the reel or the Facebook reel I sent y'all, wasn't it?
I don't know. I didn't
With the
look at it.
snakes.
oh yeah.
Holy crap! Right.
That chick
insane.
laying in bed with
No.
what are those pythons?
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a
Or
bunch of them
boa
too.
constrictors or whatever.
Bunch of them too. Not
Yeah,
just one.
wrapped up in them.
Just chilling.
Like I was like, she's
about to
got to
watch
be
it.
dead. Got to be dead.
I look like a kid.
Yeah.
Like the mom coming in the room, pulled the covers back, and it's just snakes and child,
No.
just chilling.
My cam's dirty. I don't think that helped none.
I don't think nothing changed.
I don't think so neither.
I think it's your screen.
The
still?
lighting. Well, the lighting's not good in here, but
Oh.
it never has been good in here neither.
Gotcha. But yeah, that's I'm not sticking now. I'm dang sure not sticking my hand in no hole in the
No.
river.
No. No.
I'm all the way out on that. So and them
Now,
jokers
if somebody else, because they put out boxes for them
yeah,
now.
yeah.
So if I was to go with them, they would have to go and
Make sure,
confirm
yeah.
100% that it's a catfish
Yeah.
and nothing else is in there. And then I'm still putting on one of those like sleeve
Gloves.
things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, have you seen her arms in the summertime?
Mhm.
Yeah, they're like scarred up.
Flat tore up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But she be pulling some massive catfish out of them boxes
Oh,
though. I mean
Oh
like,
yeah.
is
Pretty impressive.
yeah. I
Tell
have
me
thought
what you
about
want. I call it being smart. I'm not doing it.
yeah. I heard that.
I'll pull them up with a line.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
for
the
sure.
one
I'll
that's hanging
definitely
on
do
the
that.
tree.
yeah. We'll
And Lord forbid there be a gator on the other end of it, because that joker will be cut so fast.
I'll shoot that joker in the head. Just kidding. That's
No,
illegal.
no.
That's illegal. I'm just kidding. For everybody listening and watching, I'm kidding. We'll cut the line. That is illegal.
As far as you're concerned, we'll make sure we get the hook out and all that good
yeah.
stuff.
I'll rub it on the head while Shane pulls the hook out,
Yeah.
and then we'll release the gator nice and fine.
That's right.
Safely. With all of our limbs still intact.
I guarantee all our limbs will still be intact.
I
Oh, yeah.
promise.
That's one thing I
100%.
can promise. Unless that joker flips my boat or whatever boat we're in, I guarantee all our limbs will still be intact.
Y'all take that how y'all want, but we
Yeah.
will not be going to the hospital because of it.
Dude, I saw a video of this old man, like, I don't know what he was trying to do. He was in a ditch and there was this huge gator. And this joker latched onto his arm and like snatched him. And then like he was getting flung all around. And then the old man like kicked the gator and it let him go. And then he just laid there beside the gator and didn't get up. I'm like,
Oh, what?
that's
No.
wild. Yeah.
No, I'm out.
Yeah. I don't care what's wrong. I'm telling you right now, unless my leg is just slap missing, I'm getting
I'm
up
still
out of it.
crawling.
Yeah,
though.
something's gonna
Yeah.
happen. I'm trying to get
Yeah.
away. I
And plus,
think,
when you got adrenaline going, you'd be amazed at what your body can do.
yeah, you'll flip a car over when your adrenaline's going. Like,
But I don't know if this is true or not. I have heard that if a gator latches onto you, if you plug its nostrils, it'll end up opening up its mouth to breathe. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's definitely worth trying if you're hooked up with a gator.
This
Yeah,
dude
see-
said end up. them guys can hold their breath.
that's
for
what I
so
was just thinking.
long.
Like, how long is a gator
And-
underwater though? Like,
Dude,
I mean,
I'm
you're
just
dead
telling you
by
what
the
I
time
heard.
it opens its
What?
mouth.
What's your plan of attack?
I'm gonna poke it in his
Hey.
eyes like a shark or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can, and one of the things I'm gonna do is plug its nostrils.
He'd be like,
I have no idea. Then
I have-
three daggone freaking spins, and then you're just like,
Yeah, does that death roll? Then you don't know
Oh,
what the heck's
God.
going
Well,
on.
then your arm's just gone. So you don't have to
Yeah.
At that point, it
Then
doesn't
you-
matter. Then you just walk away.
Then you can run.
Yeah. Hoo-wee. Yeah. I'm not
Ooh.
I don't
Have
mess-
y'all seen the video of the woman that's walking? I can't remember if it's a woman or a man. Is walking her dog next to a pond, and a gator comes up and tries getting, like, I think actually gets a hold of her. It's like a little chihuahua,
I think so.
and
I
she
know
like
what
she like starts hitting the gator.
yeah.
Oh.
You seen the
Wait.
one where the dude is
I
walking
love-
his dog?
I love my dogs. I don't know that I'm fighting a gator.
Oh no, this dude really went and fought the gator. Like it grabbed his dog and went in the pond, and he dove in
No, that's crazy. Like,
I'm
and,
definitely not
and
down.
drug
not-
the gator on land and got his dog back.
yo,
How big of a gator is
that's what I was
it
saying.
was only like a 5-6 foot gator.
that?
still.
Only a 5'6" foot gator.
But-
That's
I
as
mean-
big as I am. Like,
Yeah, but it wasn't like like
yeah,
nothing
That's
crazy.
got to be a Florida or Louisiana person.
for sure. So I have always kind of wanted to fight a gator though, like a reasonable sized one, like a 4-footer or something like that. So like, remember when? Matter of fact, that same day, because we went out there and was messing with the prop on my boat. Remember when we was changing the prop back to the one that's on there now,
Yeah,
and that little gator come up?
yeah.
That was one that I was like, I might be able to fight that gator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you're probably gonna lose a finger in the process, but
You
at least
think
you're
so?
not losing an arm.
You think so?
Well, they'll definitely snatch a finger.
As long as
Oh,
I keep
yeah.
their mouth closed. Keeping it closed is
Yeah.
okay.
As long as
But
you
you can
keep
do
their
that
mouth
with a
closed.
big one.
Yeah,
Like what?
it's
How-
not opening their mouth. Like it's easy to keep their mouth shut. The
Yeah.
problem is getting to them to get their mouth shut.
Yeah, that's true. This is also the same person who thought he was going to put a doe in a headlock if he walked in between me.
Yeah,
Dude,
So-
that would have been sick.
Chuck catches one rabbit, thinks he can fight a gator.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen? I just saw this video a few weeks ago of the guy getting slapped, knocked out by a gator's tail.
No.
No?
They had to catch. I guess it's like in a neighborhood or something.
Yeah.
So they were removing it. Pretty big gator. Went to go put it in the bed of the truck, and that gator whipped its tail, hit dude in the head, and knocked him
Wait,
out.
I
Cold.
think I have
I
seen
have
that.
not.
I'm
He's
talking
no.
knocked him out, slap cold.
Yeah,
There's a lot-
yeah, it did. No, I think I have
Locked
seen
him up.
that.
He
I
was
haven't
just
seen
laying face down on the concrete.
Goodness.
And you heard the smack too. I mean,
Dog,
you
gators
saw
are
like the water
hard,
go
too.
off
Like,
the tail and everything.
them jokers are like, they're not, there's nothing about them soft.
No,
No.
Like it's literally leather.
yeah, and muscle.
Yeah.
They taste good.
They do taste
They
good.
do.
They do taste good.
They really
Speaking
do.
of, do we need to reapply for our gator tags?
Yes, every year for the
Yeah.
next 7 years, and then we might get it.
Yeah, but I was also told you cannot skip a year.
Yeah, you can't, or it
No,
resets.
So
Correct.
when do we need to reapply?
It's later in the year.
Okay, we need to verify that.
Yeah.
But that just come to my mind. We're talking about Gators, but yeah, that's I ain't seen that video. The old buddy getting knocked out.
Yeah, he got knocked out.
That's an
cold.
older video. I've seen it.
I just saw it for the first time a couple of weeks ago. I'm sure you can just look it up though, and there's going to be plenty of
Oh.
videos of it.
Yeah, probably. Guy gets knocked out by Gator, and there's just lists of them.
I also saw a guy, and this guy was in Florida, catch a gator in the trash can.
Oh
in
yeah,
his
I did see
neighborhood.
that one. Like
I haven't seen that one.
like a trash can like you have, like with a lid on it, like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just like somebody that comes up and picks trash up.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
that
Can you
jugger-
imagine being the trash man?
No, he took it to like a
I know,
pond.
but I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Could you imagine that?
That would be the best but worst prank in the history of forever.
That would be awful. I would literally go
It would
home.
only if it's the trash guys that still have to like roll the trash can to the back of the truck.
Yeah.
This one where they just pick it up with the arm from the side, then
Yeah.
it wouldn't. Then it's just
Yeah,
torturing
oh,
the
yeah.
gator. But if they have to pick it up and
Just torturing the gator.
and they see the gator just in the thing,
Yeah, because they opened the lid. Like
yeah,
that would be.
that would be
buddy,
insane.
They would.
Oh, you know
that
that
guy.
freak.
That guy would probably quit his job.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, he's coming and knocking on your door.
Yeah. After he cleans himself up.
I'm not even cleaning myself. I'm going in your house to clean myself.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
this
if
is
that's
your
me.
this is your fault. Like
Yeah, if I'm that trash man, I am beating on. I don't care if you're asleep.
yes, somebody's
care
coming
if
to
you're
the door.
Yeah,
I don't care
Yeah.
who it is. I don't care. I don't care if
don't
your
care if
neighbor
I-
comes to the door. Somebody's
I
coming
don't
to
care
the
if
door.
I gotta stay. I don't care if I gotta stay there till you get home. You're gonna answer to me.
Yeah. Yeah, there ain't no way, buddy. That would be so bad.
Will not be ideal.
Yeah, so we are also going
That wasn't even one of our topics.
that was not one of our topics. I was trying to figure out how to
You're
get
trying
to
to
what
roll
we
back in over here.
actually what we were supposed to talk about, but there really isn't any like good transition other than so this weekend we're going to a Georgia Southern baseball game.
It's my
us
first
three-
Georgia Southern athletics event ever.
Me too, and I've lived
Within
the
40
hour
minutes. Yeah.
all my life.
I think
Oh,
I've
Georgia
been
Southern,
to all of their major sports at least once. I've been to a baseball game, but it's been I think I've been to a baseball game. I know I've been in their stadium, but I don't remember if it was for a Georgia Southern game or something else. But I've been to several football games. Used to like before they were
As big as they are in the Sun
Yeah,
Belt or whatever.
you could like they could you had like all the high school kids. Like so in middle school, you could get into the high school games for free as a middle school. Like if you played football, you can get into the high school football games for free. And then if you played varsity, you can get into Georgia Southern football games for free. So they'd have a list of the roster, and you just go up to the gate and tell them your name, and they'd let you in. So when I was in high school, I went to a bunch of Georgia Southern games for the first,
Yeah.
I think my first 2 years in high school, and then they switched something. They went from, I think it was no, what's the major one? FBS?
Yes.
They went from whatever they were to the FBS, and there's different regulations as far as like they looked at that as a
You
recruiting
mean they went
violation.
from a group of They weren't D1 originally, right?
They were
Or was
D1
it
double A
D1?
or whatever. It was like the
They weren't a part of the group of 5 or Power 5.
correct. They didn't play like their national championship was not the same national championship as like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the one that everybody knows about. So when they switched to that, it was considered a some violation of recruiting or something like that, like given
Yeah, because they could go for free, I guess. kinda.
right. So so they had to stop it. So I went to a bunch of Georgia Southern football games. Pretty much my freshman year in high school and sophomore year in high school, I went to every Georgia Southern home football game. Yeah, I mean, why not? It's free.
Yeah.
I didn't watch much football at that time. I did, but I didn't at the same time. I was paying attention to stuff I probably shouldn't have been. But that's for I met my wife at a Georgia Southern football game. Fun fact. But and I've been to several basketball games. In middle school, I saw Stephen Curry play in Georgia Southern's stadium, basketball stadium at Davidson. And my
boy's the truth.
He is, and I dropped the ball because my middle school coach looked at me. He looked at the whole team and said, "Hey, y'all need to walk down there at the end of the game and get that dude's autograph because that joker's gonna be good one day." And he was already good in college, but
Yeah.
And I was like, "This dude's playing Georgia Southern. Like, this ain't no what is it? It ain't no school. Like, no, I'm good." Yeah. Stephen Curry, best 3-point shooter in the game.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah,
Not just in the
ever.
game,
Yeah,
ever.
yeah. So I definitely dropped the ball on that one. But
Yeah, well, I've never been to
it
any
is
of their
what it is.
sporting events, and now I may be going to a Georgia Southern baseball game Friday and Saturday because I don't know how to buy tickets apparently.
Yeah, that's wild.
I was buying the tickets for everybody, so it was 9 total tickets, and they wouldn't let me buy 9 tickets together. So I bought 6, and I went back to go buy 3, and I bought them. When I got home, I was looking to see where the seats actually were and all that stuff, and realized that the 3 tickets I bought were for Friday night's game. So I had to go buy 3 more tickets for Saturday's game. So if anybody wants tickets to Friday night's game, because I'm probably not going to go, let me know. I got 3 of them. You could probably just have them.
Yeah. But
Especially by the time this podcast is out.
yeah, it's
y'all
like
have
crunch
me.
time at this point.
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
the time this comes out, that's if they listen to it the day it comes
That morning?
out.
Yeah.
What time's that game on Friday?
6:30.
Oh boy,
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't got much time.
Yeah. The whole work
it is
day.
what it is.
Yeah.
What's crazy is the 3 tickets I bought later that afternoon for Saturday were more expensive than the 6 tickets I bought previously for the same section to the same game.
That's crazy.
Were they had been running like a
No, I think they were just starting to run low on tickets.
so they just upped the price.
I'm guessing.
There's no way like it's that cheap or that.
I mean, you're still talking about.
Price
So
difference.
they went from $3 to like $6, something like that.
It just doubled.
It just doubled, but I mean, it's.
I've never bought a ticket to any of Georgia Southern's games, so I don't know. I think the football games are like $25, I think. But other than that, I've
Oh,
never.
that's cheaper than I thought they would be.
I think I can't. I mean,
I guess that kind of makes sense because you can
That
still
could be
get
wrong.
Georgia tickets every now and then, depending on who they're playing, for like $60-$70.
really, even the nosebleed section.
Yeah, and that's for nobody. That's like playing Vanderbilt.
That is still an SEC game, though.
Yeah, but they might
Yeah,
as well be
yeah.
playing Georgia Southern.
That is true.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, that is true. They're not.
So, but like, I mean, we looked at the Tennessee Georgia tickets. Granted, it was in Tennessee, but those tickets started at like $200.
They did
And we
start
looked
at
at
$200.
and we looked at that early.
We need. You know what we need to do? We need to go to a Vanderbilt Georgia game in Vanderbilt at Vanderbilt.
That would be this year, I think.
because that is
I don't know. The
in
schedule's
Nashville.
all changed because of
Oh yeah, that's right.
we're all one conference now. It's not divided.
So how? I guess they're just going to take the 2 best records and let them play each other.
Yeah.
Correct.
which I guess
Correct.
like
That's to me. That's how it should have always been. I mean, there was times where the East was just entirely too weak to be an SEC championship, and there was times when the West was entirely too weak to be an SEC championship.
yeah.
Ain't been like that for long, for the West at least.
No, I'm talking about like
Yeah, I know.
pre
A long
Bama's.
time ago. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm talking pre Bama's dominance. But like when Bama was dominating everything, like they would play Georgia or Florida or something like that, and we had no business
Yeah.
even looking at them, more or less playing them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree.
So it'll
Y'all think
it'll be better that
y'all
way.
think Bama's still gonna be
Yeah, they're gonna be good.
They're gonna be a 10-1 team
Yeah, at
at
think
the
I said-
worst, probably.
yeah,
Nine at the worst. I'd have to look at their schedule.
yeah.
I have to tell you what, Georgia,
Nine at the very worst.
Georgia's got a tough one this year. Goodness.
They would play at Bama and at Texas.
And we have Clemson.
Yeah, I know.
We
But
open with Clemson.
yeah, I just wish we did a home and home with them instead of.
I don't think
we
we
were
play
supposed
enough.
to. I think we're supposed to, but like we were supposed to play. Who was it? We were supposed to play at the beginning of last year. We were supposed to play Texas at the beginning of last year.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, that's what it was. Yeah. But they changed that because of the whole. That's one thing. Like we got dogged about our schedule, and it wasn't totally our fault. Like we had games
Yeah.
scheduled and planned and all that stuff. Just, I mean, the NCAA and SEC made us change it
Yeah.
Why did they say we couldn't play?
because they're joining the SEC. And we had a
Oh,
home
yeah,
and
that's
home.
right. That's
We
right.
had a home and home scheduled with them, so it would mess up. It wouldn't have messed it up for last year, but it would mess it up
this
for
year.
No, it would have been for this year. I think it was like in a couple years that because we were supposed to go to Oklahoma, I think. And
Yeah,
so
we
it
were
would have
supposed to go
messed
to
up.
Norman. Yeah.
It would have messed up them coming. I'll put it this way: it just makes it easier them not having to worry about that.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have made it work if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it be what it be, I
Yeah.
guess.
But we got a tough schedule this year. It'll be fun though.
It's gonna be
Mhm.
stressful.
It's always stressful.
It is always
Yeah.
stressful. I don't care who we play. Most
Yeah,
of
it
the time,
don't
like
matter.
starting out, it's like I hope we show up today.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been consistently good for like the last couple of years, but I'm still like,
Yeah. You know what I mean?
dang, man.
Been
I
good
think-
since 2018.
Yeah.
2017 was the first year we were good. 2018 went to the national championship. 2019 we didn't. 2020
We didn't.
we didn't. 21
We won it.
did.
we won it. 22 we won it. 23
We missed it.
we did not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We are on the up. I will say that. I hope still. It's just I think the problem with
I think
I
we're
guess-
up. I don't think you can get no more up.
yeah. I think we're like
I hope we stay there.
yeah. My thing
Yeah.
is I just like we've all grown up through the heartbreak era of Georgia.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you know,
Oh, I started in the
back of my-
2012 SEC championship game.
yeah, like the back of my head it's like we're going to do something to choke. You know what I mean? Like it never I didn't even like I don't know.
Play that with the Braves. I mean, we've won a World Series.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it. I have zero faith in the Falcons.
Oh, we got a new
I'm ready
quarterback.
for football to come back, man.
Me too. I'm ready for football. I know it's too hot, but well, I guess it is around here. It's not in other places of this country, but I wish like I love going to the lake and going to the river and like doing like that kind of stuff during the summertime.
Yeah.
And like fishing and all that stuff.
Mhm.
And the weather's usually nice to do stuff, but then like literally everything else that I enjoy doing is the exact opposite time of the year.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
In fact, I'll be honest with you. I would trade everything you just named in the summertime for what I do in the wintertime.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, bro.
Like if they said, Shane, you could only hunt for the rest of your life or go to the lake and fish for the rest of your life, I'm picking hunting every
Oh,
time.
I would pick hunting too if it was
Yeah.
like that.
You can only go on the river in the wintertime, or you can only go on the river in the summertime for the rest of your life. I'm going on the river in the wintertime.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's kind of where
100%.
I'm at on it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just enjoy like going to the lake is a lot of fun to me. I have a ton of fun. This year's gonna
Oh, I
suck.
I love
but
going to the lake, but I mean, I don't even go to the lake consistently as it is.
Yeah, man.
when we go to
Nope.
the lake, my family goes to the lake at least 2-3 times a summer.
We used to do that too.
Once a summer. I don't know if we went twice.
We would normally go to Elijah Park twice in the
Oh,
summertime.
maybe.
Well,
But
between the lake house and then that, we probably go twice.
Maybe
but
once or twice. Like we have done it, but I don't think we did it very consistently.
Maybe not.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
one thing that we haven't missed out on is hunting season.
Yeah. Which y'all haven't never been like when y'all went to the lake, it was more like just hanging out and like fishing and stuff like that. Did y'all do like the water sports stuff like wakeboarding,
Yeah, the tubing.
kneeboarding?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I grew up doing all that.
Gotcha. Yeah,
I'm convinced that some of the bodily pains I have is from tubing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fact, buddy.
I mean, I swear their goal when we got on that tube was to make us regret getting on the tube. Now, granted, I didn't help the situation.
Yeah, you
by
ain't throwing me off.
showboating.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then standing up and all that nonsense, not
Yeah.
realizing this boat can go 60 miles per hour and sling your tail.
Wow, Dad's boat, man, that sucker would fly.
Yeah.
60 on water is
60
fast.
60 on
Yeah.
water is fast, especially when you're on a tube behind the boat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then which nobody ever did that because I think in Georgia it's illegal to tow anybody over the speed of like 25. So nobody ever did that.
We're in Carolina.
Oh, gotcha. But
Whatever the law was in Carolina is what we did. 100%.
Yeah, that's what we were doing.
so the thing is though, when you're running that fast, right, and you turn and you hit,
I honestly, God, don't think we ever went 60.
I don't, yeah.
I don't know. I just know the boat went that fast. Like for
The boat
real.
went that fast. I don't
You
think we ever went
probably
60,
you probably
but
hit it on the tube, but it probably wasn't ever straight. Like
No, it was on a slingshot. We were
when they
even with the
sling
boat.
you, yeah,
Now,
like
I would-
you
I'd be
double
willing to
whatever speed you're going when they sling you. You dang near double your speed. Like
Oh, yeah.
it's like
Now, I'll be
especially-
willing to bet that we probably hit, 50 on a straightaway before.
yeah, just going, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I-
the fastest boat I've ever been on.
Unless it's against the law, then we did not.
then we
Yeah,
did not
no.
because we are law-abiding citizens around here.
Yes.
I didn't even know that was law.
There
Be
is
honest.
Yes, we did. We knew that. Because we.
I was too
definitely-
young to know.
We definitely.
My
abided
dad
by it.
knew, so he didn't do it.
Yeah.
So, but I personally didn't.
yeah. What the heck?
But yeah, there's been a many times that I've gotten slung and I managed to stay on, and I come skipping up next to the boat, and the tube basically comes to a stop,
Yeah.
and I make eye contact with Dad.
The bad thing
And
is
then
he's
you-
looking forward.
No.
No, he's
at me. He's looking at me. Waves, and then he's gone. And I made the mistake of trying to hang on one time
Oh yeah.
and never did it again. That's a mistake you only make once.
Yeah, we had an old tube, and I forget who it was. Somebody, we did the same thing to somebody, and that thing got up beside them, and they're like, no, and you just never let off for the
Let her
gas.
rip.
You know, we just let her eat, and that joker said, "Waya!" and that joker didn't move, and the handles come off in their hand.
I did that.
They held their hands up like, what am I supposed to do with that? I said, my bad, dog.
Oh wow, that's hilarious.
I did it one time, and my hands were skint up, And so the
Oh
next time it
yeah,
happened, when he took off, I just took my hands off and let the tube come out from underneath me.
yeah. See,
Oh
and
yeah.
dude, we have the one that like you sit on like a couch, and
I've never been on one of
so
I've
those.
you
never
don't
been on
have
one of
so
those.
you don't have to like hold on per se so much, but you have got to shift your weight throughout that thing. And
I can
if
see
you
that.
that joker, I don't. Sometimes I like it. It's a lot easier just to sit there and just
Stay
ride.
on.
Let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it happen. But the problem is you just sit there and let it happen. Like there's no like you're just I mean, dude, I've caught some crazy air off that thing. I mean, I've
Oh, yeah.
dislocated shoulders. Like, I mean, it's been dude, it's
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
there was one time, Jake,
yeah.
we were on the tube together and they made the wakes and all that stuff and then slung us into them. And me and Jake, I swear, it felt like we were 15, 20 foot up in the air. I don't know
Yeah.
how high we
Yeah.
actually
Oh
were.
yeah, yeah.
We were way up there, and the whole way down, we're headbutting each other, kneeing each other, and everything. We hit, we hit the water, and we come up, and all you hear is me and Jake both going,
Yeah. I got a wind knocked out of you.
uh, and then Jake finally gets his air back. He's like, "You good?" I'm like, "I think so." They come and get us on the boat. I was done after that for that day. I mean, that one whooped my tail.
Yeah.
And then a few years ago, it had been like, I don't know, 6, 7 years since I got on a tube. And we went up to the lake, and Uncle Bobby's like, "Hey, you want to get on the tube?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I still got it. I'm 25 years old. It's all good. I think I'm all good." And I get on there. I was like, let's go. What are we doing? And he freaking slung me, buddy.
You said no, no, no,
And I
no,
was
no.
like,
Okay, I'm out. I'm out.
I'm not built for this no more.
I'm not built for this.
Dude, I
It
have
hurt. It hurt a lot more than I remember it hurting whenever I was freaking 12 to 18 years old.
yeah. Oh yeah. I used to we've got like 3 different tubes. We got a 3-person one, a two I mean, it's just and
Dude, we used to do battles on them.
yeah.
Get two behind the boat, and you'd stand, you jump back and forth, or you try knocking the other people
Yeah.
off. Like,
Yeah. Me who was it? It was before Tiffany and Jesse had Harlow. Me, Callie got on one tube. And then Tiffany and Jesse got on another tube, and we were
I have a
just
feeling I know how that went.
just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They would all Tiffany's freaking out, like not trying to get from her spot, and I'm like grabbing her legs, like trying to flip her over. Just, I mean, it was just madness. But yeah, that's I don't know, man. That part of the summer, man, I've had some blast doing that. You know what I mean? Now,
Oh,
not so much
I have
that
too.
that side of it. I'm trying to just let me dry the boat type thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
Let me sling somebody.
yeah.
I
So
do now understand why whenever my
Oh
dad or
yeah.
uncles
It's a
would get on the
competition.
tube, well, I understand why when they get on the tube, like, "Hey, look now, we
yeah,
got to
yeah,
go back to work."
yeah,
And I was all like, "Y'all some pansies, man. Y'all slinging us
yeah,
like there's no tomorrow, and you want to take it easy on you."
yeah,
But
yeah.
now
Now you understand.
I
Yeah. Well,
understand.
see, the
Yeah.
problem is like, especially like last year. This year, I won't be able to do much, but I don't know if I'll be able to do anything actually. But um, my dad would always like we'd get on the tube and I'd say, "All right, now I got to go to work Monday. You better unless you want to do all this crap, you better friggin' take it easy on me." And he's like, "All right," and it starts out easy, and the next thing you know, buddy, I'm
Balls to
Your
the
just
dad
wall.
can't help himself, dude.
No.
no, dad likes the
I go ahead and
gas.
tell you.
Like,
I go ahead and tell you now. Like when I was younger, I would have got on two behind your dad. There's a 0% chance of getting on two behind your dad.
yeah, I
Love your dad. Think he's a great guy. Don't trust him.
yeah,
It's
dude,
just not happening.
dude. Me and Callie's been on a tube, and she's literally come up with a bloody nose off of a tube. Like it's been
Yeah.
tubes are not for the
Tubes
faint
are-
of heart, for sure.
No, they're not.
I swear.
But yeah, I don't know. It is that part of the summertime though. I enjoy the lake. Like I have some awesome time at the lake. So that's where my problem would be. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
enjoy the lake. I just enjoy the other.
more.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I also
Like
do
if
the
I
other
could
more
start,
also. Like,
yeah. If I could, I mean, if I could start going back to the lake every year, I would.
For
I
sure.
think we're planning on going this year,
That'd be sweet.
but
I didn't know that.
Seth, you weren't
yeah,
invited.
I would still choose the other.
That's crazy.
So, well, I guess we'll do a couple of these would you rather's before
Aight.
we get out of here. We got about 15, 20 minutes left. So these are just I literally just Googled would you rather's questions, and these are funny would you rather. So some of these I have proofread a couple of these. I will read each one quiet like to
Prior.
myself
Okay.
before actually
Yeah.
reading it
Good
out loud,
idea.
just to make
Please.
sure it's not nothing insane. But the do y'all want to do any of the ones that I had already read off, or do y'all want fresh ones?
I don't give a hoot.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Let's start with this one. Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every
No.
night,
No.
or sweat maple syrup?
Oh, golly.
I'm not gonna lie. You hesitated after you said edibles. I was like, why are we?
Yeah, me too. I was like, what are we talking about right now?
Edibles. That's my choice.
That's crazy.
All right. So would I rather
I was
have
like, did he proofread it or
edible
not?
spaghetti
Golly.
I was
hair?
proofreading it as I did it, as I read it out loud. Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night, or sweat maple syrup?
The edible spaghetti hair. I just shave it every morning.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm going with the spaghetti hair.
Yeah.
Because the sweat maple
Y'all
syrup,
The
you're
sweat.
sticky, bro.
Sweat too much. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're sticky.
I
I mean,
sweat like
I
crazy.
sweat in the wintertime. Like
Yeah.
that would be a year round problem for me.
Oh, speaking of wintertime, remind me when we're done to tell you about the pond.
I gotta
Okay.
write it down.
Yeah.
I don't have my pen.
I got one. I'll write it
Let's
down.
see. Would you rather wear a wedding dress or tuxedo every single day, or wear a bathing suit every single day?
Bathing suit.
Yeah, bathing suit.
I would go with a bathing suit too. I mean, I practically wear short. I mean, I wear shorts every day. So
I have a paranoia of being hot. I couldn't imagine wearing a tuxedo in the summertime.
Dude.
that would be
I could
nuts.
Every
bring a buddy heater with me in the wintertime.
You're gonna need a buddy heater for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. you
Okay,
would.
this is a pretty good one. Would you rather have all dogs try to attack you when they see you, or all birds try to attack you when they see you?
In my head, dogs
Ooh.
already try to attack me every time I see them, so I'm going dogs.
I don't know. This one's tough.
you see birds. I mean, like you can't
I'm
go
going-
a
outside
lot.
without a bird seeing you.
Yeah, I'm going with dogs because the amount of dogs that I see
Versus birds.
versus birds, the birds outweigh the amount of dogs.
And
I
not
see.
only that, a bird would be doing a sneak attack when you never even know it's coming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A dog.
Yeah,
You
But
can
some
majority
see.
birds
of the
can really
time.
mess you up, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
buddy.
imagine a buzzard or I mean
An
we
owl
see
attack on.
hawks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good. A freaking
Mm.
turkey?
Buddy, better have a shotgun. Speaking of, we didn't. Did you go hunting, Seth? Turkey?
Turkey hunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been a couple times.
Hmm.
I've heard some gobbles. I ain't had one come in yet,
Gotcha.
and I ain't when I hear them off the property whenever they're gobbling. So
That's unfortunate.
yeah, you're gonna have that.
I got a would you rather. I think I've asked y'all this one before.
Okay.
Would you rather fight a chimpanzee to the death once a year, every year for the rest of your life, or a chicken every time you got in your car?
Well, it wasn't a chimpanzee
It wasn't? I thought it
No.
was.
I don't think it was a
because
chicken.
that
thought-
changes. It was like a lion or something that would like really.
Yeah, it was
a
something that was really
chimpanzee's
good
small.
because I'm picking the
I-
chimpanzee.
I-
buddy.
I'm going with the chimpanzee at that point.
Once a year. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I think I am too because I'm training
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
that year.
Yeah, we're getting fight
But
ready, son.
a
Yeah.
freaking chicken every time you got in your vehicle.
No, because I get in and out of a vehicle a bunch during the day.
Yeah, me too.
Like a
Yeah.
bunch.
Like going job to job,
Yeah.
spot house to spot house. Like,
yeah, especially when I
golly.
like today, like I had to run and look at a bunch of jobs. I mean, I'm not trying to just
Maybe it was a chimpanzee with a sword.
no.
Oh,
I think it was.
that's
I think
crazy.
it was
But
I think it was like something like a large animal, like a lion or like a gorilla.
Well, a
or something.
chimpanzee, for one, a chimpanzee is no joke.
Really?
I mean,
no, they're not.
they will mess you up without a sword.
But
without a
I
sword.
thought you said lion the first time,
I think you
and
did
at that
too.
point, I'm doing the chicken.
It's in our Discord somewhere. Hold on. I think it's in our Discord.
While he looks that up,
All right.
would you rather be compelled to high five everyone you meet, or be compelled to give wedgies to everyone in a green shirt? That's so random.
That is weird. High fives or wedgies?
Dude, yeah, but high
So
five
high five
everybody.
everybody
I-
you meet, everybody
Yeah.
you walk by. High
No, I
five.
ain't meet the guy and walk by. It's every guy I say hey to.
It is every guy you meet. That is a loophole.
That's
Everybody you
different.
That
meet.
is true. That's a good thought process. Because I was not thinking. I was thinking you just walking around, just high five everybody.
That would be wild.
Yeah. So I'd probably go high fives then. Did you find it, Shane?
I'm looking still. We have too many Discords.
It would be in this one, I would believe. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body? I don't know this word. Depicting. There we go. Depicting what you did yesterday.
Hold on, say that again.
Would you rather have skin that changes colors based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Probably the change
Now-
of color skin.
Now at this point in my life, the tattoo. 10 years ago, changing skin color. I do the exact same thing every day.
Yeah,
For the most
That is
part.
true. That is true.
but it's all over your body. Like,
Yeah, this is all over your body. This is not just a tattoo.
Like face and all.
The whole, it says all
he
over your
said
body.
face and all.
It says all
You
over
look
your
like
body.
Post Malone
this,
over here.
This is my body. This is my head.
I get what you're saying.
So my
I
body,
took it as like everything.
like you gotta think body shots, right? That's all that's here.
True.
That's how I'm going with it. Are these open for interpretation? Because
I
if
mean-
so, I'm definitely going tattoo. If it's tattoos on my face, dude, I'm out. Even my neck, I'm out. I can't. I'm not doing it.
I'm doing the skin change of color anyway.
Yeah, I would do.
The problem is with my new job title, that would not be good.
Oh, dude, that'd be hilarious.
Changing the skin color?
Yeah,
Yeah.
according to my emotions, like
Yeah, because you'd be getting mad sometimes.
yeah, but I do good at hiding it. There would be no hiding it at that point.
Yeah, possible. Like, well, Shane's mad. Way to go, guys. Who made him mad this time? Would you rather fart loudly every time you have a serious conversation, or have to burp after every kiss?
No, burp after every kiss.
That's what I'll do, because you can
Yeah, I
You
think
can
that's
make
what
a
I
burp.
would do.
kind of pretty much non-existent type thing. So, did you find it?
No, I have no
Okay.
idea where it's at. It's in one of our Discords, I'm pretty sure. But I didn't see it.
Let's see here. Would you rather become twice as strong when both of your sorry. Would you rather become twice as strong when both of your fingers are stuck in your ears, or crawl twice as fast as you can run?
Crawl.
Yeah.
I
Crawl.
mean,
You know,
because
you know how many people we can freak out?
well, yeah,
Well, not
but
only that,
also
how often do I
what
need to
can
go
you-
faster when I run?
Well, my thing is
well,
like your
and
fingers
with my
are
fingers in
stuck
my
in your ear.
ears,
Like
I
you
can't do
pick,
anything.
Yeah, you can't do anything. So what's it matter?
Yeah.
That's
I'm crawling,
my
bro.
argument. Let's see. We'll do two more.
All right.
Would you rather have every third thought you have be out loud, or never be alone no matter what you are doing? Oof.
Ooh,
That's tough because I have
that
some
is
crazy thoughts that go
yeah. I have
through my
some
head.
crazy thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah, that don't
And
need to come
then
out, but I also do not need
100%.
somebody around every time I
I
do
was about to say,
anything.
No,
I enjoy
I
not being
think I'm
around
going with the
other human
thoughts
beings.
because I enjoy.
Well,
Yeah.
so at that point though, you can have your good thoughts on that third rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
you
you're just
think
not.
until you
Yeah.
get mad one day or whatever,
That is true. Then you're just all
and you're talking to like your dad or something.
yeah.
Oh, dude, our delivery driver, it would not be good.
Yeah, that guy is he's something.
Dude,
I don't
is
understand
it?
that
Do we
one.
get to pick the person,
It doesn't say. I don't know
but
what it does.
never alone?
Never alone. Never be alone no matter what you are doing. I mean, that's literally pooping,
That's taking a crap
shower.
and
Yeah, I
all.
mean all of it. Everything.
Lord forbid you're married.
I mean, some people would say, I have kids. I'm never alone already.
I
But
mean, it's not often, but I enjoy it when I am.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do sleep before you do.
Yeah, I think I gotta go with thoughts.
Ow, I just hit my funny bone.
So should we say it?
No, I'm good, bro.
It's not very funny, is it?
No. That one does. I feel like we've done that one actually already before. Would you rather get a surprise wet? This is kind of crazy. Would you rather get a surprise wet willy from a random stranger every day, or a surprise wedgie from a random stranger every day?
I don't like neither one of those.
Yeah,
Like
that's
both of
tough.
those make me want to fight you.
I was just about to say both of those.
That's what I was
throwing
saying. Like,
hands,
I'm
bro.
trying to
So I'm just fighting every day.
yeah. Somebody's about to get hurt.
I think the wedgies. I think I could come up with something to prevent the wedgies from happening.
Just wear a belt super tight all the time.
I don't wear no drawers.
Yeah, but then they're gonna stick their hand in your pants and rub your top of your butt crack.
Still better getting a wedgie.
I guess it is worse for them if they're rubbing the top of your butt crack.
Definitely worse. Definitely worse for them. You get used to it after a while. Like you know, somebody's gonna touch your butt crack every day.
This is crazy.
But a person that has that thought, I'm gonna get this dude a wedgie,
And just reaching
especially in the summertime.
there, a little
Well,
swamp
then he's
butt
just
going
gonna give
on.
you. Then he's just gonna give you a wet willy after that.
Oh,
Dude,
bad.
then
We're fighting for sure at that point.
yeah. I'm gonna need bail money.
How many?
Hey, yo,
I'm gonna need bail money.
yeah, somebody come get me out of jail. Straight to jail.
Oh Lord.
So, all right. Well, I guess that's going to conclude this week's podcast. We actually stayed a little bit better from rambling this week, I feel like. Hopefully you've enjoyed this podcast, guys. Thank y'all for joining in. Before we get out of here, Seth, do you want to plug the social media?
Yes. The Facebook page, the YouTube channel, the TikTok, and the Instagram. We did I forgot. We did make a post on Instagram. Y'all go check it out. Comment, like, subscribe.
Quick hands, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. So
With the pet
we
rabbit.
appreciate any interaction. But other than that, that's pretty much it.
With that being said, guys, this has been the Southern Roots podcast.
The Southern what?
Roots. Southern Roots podcast. I'm Andy.
I'm Seth.
I'm saying, remember, always keep those Southern ruts.